everyone, I'm Tegan Evans.
And I'm Morgan Maley here at the Striget Media Network.
We are coming to you live from our studio here at Second Friday. We would like to give you an update on the playoff scores tonight. It is currently halftime of the Westerville South and Lake game. It is currently 7-7. The next game is Massillon versus the Big Walnuts. Massillon is currently beating them 15-9 during the second quarter.
Next, we have a special treat coming our way in the studio with the David Mayfield Parade performing here live.
Walking in circles 'cause she wouldn't pick up the phone. I'm not so sure that she's capable of being alone. I can't get me to her to tell her that everything's fine. If she'd answer, I'd send her my love over telephone line. We don't change the past 'cause it's already written, I know. And sometimes it seems like the future is coming so slow. I can't speed things up and I surely can't hold back time. If she'd answer, I'd send her my love over telephone line. It's raining in Boston tonight. The stars are hiding in my sky. All of her secrets are locked up in her head. Launch me from a cannon in the sky. And I would fall right into her bed. Morning would find me in her eyes. Well, I'll leave this old place and I'll stumble out into the street. And I'll paint her face on every lady I meet. Rain hits the pavement, it falls from above in my eyes. If she'd answer, I'd send her my love over telephone lines. It's raining in Boston tonight. Stars are hiding in my sky. All of her secrets are locked up in her head. Launch me from a cannon into the sky. I would fall right into her bed. Morning would find me in her eyes. Launch me from a cannon in Please don't forget me now. That was pretty good. Do we keep going? All right, well, thanks everybody for tuning in to your whatever you're tuned on to. We're gonna keep playing more songs now. We're the band. I'm the guy. These are the boys. I'd introduce everybody, but we don't have enough time. 1, 2, 3. Too many years of poverty had taken its toll on me, so I started working again. You'd think I'd be thankful I can put food on the table, but that boss man, he just won't let me rest. Swinging hammers and driving nails in my sleeve, wasting my life working 60 hours a week. One more paycheck and I'm out the door. I ain't working for the man no more. Well, I used to be a vagabond, hanging out and begging on the corner in front of the bar. But now I started thinking, hey, I ought to go back to drinking, 'cause they've been working me too hard. Swinging hammers and driving nails in my sleeve, wasting my life working 60 hours a week. One more paycheck and I'm out the door. I ain't working for the man no more. Swinging hammers and driving nails in my sleeve, wasting my life working 60 hours a week. One more paycheck and I'm out the door. I ain't working for the man no more. Lord, Lord.
So, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Make sure we get the video. And the photo. You ready, guys?
Hello everyone, I'm Tegan Evans of the Striking Media Network, and we are here at the Eyes of Freedom Memorial and Display here in Louisville, Ohio. I'm here with Mike, and we're going to be asking him a few questions. So kind of introduce yourself and tell us your involvement with the memorial.
I love the Eyes of Freedom. My name is Mike Straley, and I'm the Executive Director of the Eyes of Freedom Traveling Memorial. Really glad to be here in Louisville for Veterans Day, and we travel this tribute all around the country just to salute everyone's service and their families. And we've been doing it for well over a decade, 350 plus events, and small town America, just like Louisville, is our favorite. So
Yeah. All right, and then kind of tell us the background of this whole project.
So Lima Company 325 is a Marine unit based out of Columbus, Ohio. We deployed to Iraq in 2005, fighting the insurgency there. It was a huge success. There's another kiosk over here that shows a lot of the accomplishments that happened during that time frame, but unfortunately it came at a very tall cost. We lost a lot of Marines, and because it's a reserve unit, a lot of our guys are local to Ohio. So when all of this was happening in 2005, the Ohio local loss was tremendous, and it became a huge story. And Anita, the artist that created this whole thing, as a mother, just wanted to do something to help all of the other families. And what you see is what was created from that. She used photos from all of the family members and tried to capture them in life size as best she could, so that their image and their story would last forever. And now we traveled all over the country trying to use their story and their image to salute everybody that's ever served.
All right, well, thank you. And then one more question. How can people donate to this?
Just coming in and seeing us in person is first and foremost. You can donate right here, but we also have a website, eyesoffreedom.org, and you can donate online at eyesoffreedom.org. Even if you donate online, I almost have to say you still have to come in and see it.
Yeah.
So, but we're going to be here today through 8 p.m., tomorrow noon to 10 p.m., and then Saturday 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. And I want to, before I forget, I want to tell everybody that when you come in, you have to sign our Eyes of Freedom event flag, because at the end of that event, we actually dedicate it to Louisville. So the event flag with everybody's signatures will stay here.
All right, awesome. Well, that's all we have for tonight. Thank you. Again, I'm Tegan Evans, the Dragon Media Network, and we'll see you next time. Hello, everyone. This is Tegan Evans with the Straga Media Network. I'm coming to you here in our studios in downtown Louisville. We have a special guest with us tonight, one of the people that work with the Eyes of Freedom. So I'm going to be asking you a few questions tonight.
Sure.
Okay? So kind of introduce yourself and tell us your involvement with Eyes of Freedom.
Sure. My name is Sean Flaherty. I do a lot of the photo and video for the display. I travel with it around the country year-round, and I'm just on site answering questions and trying to capture the special moments. So I've been doing this full-time for 10 years now, and I've been part of the exhibit as a volunteer from the very beginning before the artist even painted.
All right, and then tell me a little bit about the project and like what it is and where it came from.
Sure. It's the Eyes of Freedom is a traveling exhibit that pays tribute to not only the fallen of Lima Company, a Marine Reserve unit out of Columbus. They lost their lives between May and August of 2005 in Western Iraq. And one woman in Columbus decided to spend 2.5 years of her life and paint them. And we take it all over the country and not only honor the fallen, but anybody that has ever served, is serving now, or even the young folks that are about to go in. This is for them as well.
Okay. And we heard that Louisville provided you a first on your tour. What was it and how cool was that?
If you're talking about the farmhouse we're staying in, is that
Okay?
Okay. We've never stayed at a farm. Excuse me. We've never stayed at a farmhouse before, but there's been a lot of kind of first things. We also didn't have we've never had a bluegrass band play in the room we were at, so that was a first. So.
All right, that's awesome. How many different places have you been?
This is event number 353 for us. We've been to 32 states, and we have a long way to go, but we will get there.
All right, and then where are you headed next?
Actually, we have a private event in Cincinnati next weekend for one of the families of the fallen, and after that, we are done for the year. So we're going to take a nice little break. We usually take December's off, and then start back up probably late January, early February, and next year's going to be very, very busy.
All right, and then one last question. How can people donate to the Eyes of Freedom?
Sure. There's a couple different ways on our website. There is a PayPal link. Eyesoffreedom.org is our website. Sometimes, if we can get it to work correctly, sometimes we have issues with Facebook donations, but we do receive those. And then you can also, on our website, find an address to mail a check or any sort of donations.
All right, well, thank you. I want to thank you for coming out tonight. It was a great honor to have you in the Eyes of Freedom, and I hope that we get to do something like this again soon.
Yes, we hope. Thank you, Louisville. You guys have been awesome to us. Thank you.
All right, and if you haven't been down here, there is still time to see it. They'll be here, open until 10 p.m. tonight. And they will be here on Saturday from until 1 p.m. So get down here and check it out.
Yep.
The Eyes of Freedom is definitely a must-see. Again, I'm Tegan Evans, the Straga Media Network, and we'll be back.
And then tomorrow, 8 to 1.
That's what I was like, it's got all the certain movie things show. It was like, it looked like we're, yeah. Good.
I know from the time I got here at 5:30 to around 8 or after, the band played in here.
Dustin, here in the back painting the center, Silver. His parents were actually here. Got to meet them and got a moment. Right.
Is it still raining out there?
No, not right now. I think the rain's all done. How far behind it will be clear.
I was just going to tell you because everything was wet.
Well, Mike's like driving.
bad thing about where we live in the country and we do live up on a hill and stuff, like we're never gonna get directly flooded, but almost every direction out of our house is a flood zone.
There's one way in.
Yeah, it's like every direction you go to try to get out, it's like if you don't know the area, you're gonna hit another flood zone, like, and not even realize it's coming, you know? So, I've been out there for many years, so I know where the flooding spots are, and Malvern.
Oh, okay.
But we live out, we just live on one of those country roads where coming in from this direction, it's like the speed dip down and it floods right there across the road. And then there's one spot that, and when you come down from there, it's the back way that we go. There's used to be this little goat there for years, and there's just this tiny bridge in this little stream, but it floods the road so bad right there.
Yeah, my wife.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it has.
3 years after we got together, we were hopeful.
Yeah.
Like 3 years.
Oh, is that the year where it flooded and then froze?
No, it was like a year.
Yeah.
It was like a dairy queen.
Yeah.
It was a dairy queen. It was up that way last year.
Yeah. That's I remember that. No, the water, the flooding.
Oh.
I told them we have to watch my home because it's over there. We have several flood areas and everything was right at floods up in my here and it's still raining and plus everything.
Yeah, I remember I got together, so I had a lot of confidence. So I married him.
There you go.
And she said, well, we ain't done all that time or never has. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, yeah, well, there's three.
Yeah. My daughter's best friend over in
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Morgan Maley with the Strike It Media Network,
And I'm Tegan Evans.
coming to you from our studios here in downtown Louisville. As we go through our evening tonight, we are going to talk about someone very dear and close to our hearts. It is Vicky Kudo in the hashtag Kudo Strong fundraiser.
As many of you know, Jeff Kudo is the head basketball coach of our beloved Lady Leopards. Jeff and Vicky, along with their 3 children, Tyler, Marissa, and Brianna, have been lifelong residents of Louisville and lifelong supporters of the Louisville community and schools.
This family has given so much to the community through service and membership throughout their many years of living in Louisville. We are here at the Strike It Media Network along with the Louisville City School District in the Louisville community and want to have their support and have them in our backs in the time of need. We want to show the kudos love in this community has for them, unwavering support, and as they go through this fight, we stand together beside them.
Vicky, in case you're not aware, was diagnosed with stage 4 ovarian cancer. She is truly a kind and amazing lady. As many of you know, there was a fundraiser at the Meet the Team basketball edition the other night, and we thought it would be a good thing to continue that fundraiser. So here we are doing our best to spread the word. We will put up the Venmo information up on our screen so you know how to donate, or you may contact the Louisville Athletic Department for further details. Well, thank you for joining tonight, and that's all we have. Again, I'm Tegan Evans,
And I'm Morgan Maley.
and we're with the Strike It Media Network.